guys. So I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. I do have my fan on, and it's like literally right here because it's really hot in my house. It's really hot in my room. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with like scrubbing my lips just because they've been like really dry, and I want to do like that get ready with me where like the picture that I've been showing and a lot of my social media, like with the natural makeup, that's what I'm going to be doing today. But I wanted to do that because it's not going to be really like a makeup look for today that I want to do. I want to talk about the business. So I don't have like pamphlets and stuff with me just because I kind of save that for when I go more in depth about the business with people like in person, or even just like short little clips and stuff on Messenger and stuff like that. So I kind of want to answer the questions that I've been getting a lot about the business. So a lot of people have messaged me about it, you know, asking about it and stuff like that, but then they have doubts about certain things and stuff like that. So I just want to kind of go over, hey, how are you? Thanks for watching. I kind of want to go over about like how it works, how easy it is, you know, if you guys end up wanting to sell or not. Like, it's really not a big deal. You know, everybody's at a different stage. A lot of the times, I always tell people, a lot of the times, a lot of the people just end up getting the beauty box for the makeup and the stuff, and that's what they get. Like, they don't end up selling, which is totally fine. You know, like, you do what you want to do, but I do want to come on here and answer the questions that I got on Instagram. I had posted a, like, ask me a question about, like, the business, and then I have gotten other people's questions about it as well. So I'm going to start off with scrubbing my lips, so excuse me while I do that. This is our lip exfoliator that I'm using here, so I can wave. Yeah, it's really hot in my house, so I have the fans on 24/7. Practically what they're doing is all they're circulating is like the really hot air. So I have my mini fan right here, and it's right next to like this. So if you're hearing a noise, it's a little fan right there. So sorry. Let me know if you can hear me or not. I'm trying to speak up. So all I'm doing is running this like if it was a lip gloss over my lips. And it's got sugar and natural oils in here and everything, so it just helps to exfoliate and smooth out and soften your lips. So I like to do that usually after I brush my teeth, but I didn't do that today, so I'm doing it now. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put on some chapstick, so as they stay nice and hydrated here. Okay, so first of all, I have been with Younique since, I think the first time I joined was in 2000. I've been using the products since 2014, and I joined in 2015. And I didn't stick with it. You know, the person I joined under, she was kind of on her way out, honestly, of the business. It had already been around for a while, and she was on her way out and wasn't looking to, you know, mentor or sponsor or anything like that. Like, she got to the status that she got to, and then that was it for her. So I wanted, of course, like, to keep going. You know, I had just heard about the brand, I'd been using the products, and I really liked it, and I hadn't heard a lot about it. You know, there wasn't a lot of people in my area who sold it, so I assumed, you know, like, it would be easy to gain customers, you know, people who want to try it out and things like that. So I got into it, right? I joined. The beauty kit was a lot different than it is now. The beauty kit before was it was a little trunk. It was like a little case, right? But it was small. And before, all Younique was really known for was the mascara, because all they had was the mascara, the 3D mascara, and the pigments. Now before, the 3D mascara was a two-step mascara. So it had the gel, it had the fibers, and then you had to go over it with the gel. That was the steps. and the pigments were loose pigments. Okay, they were beautiful, gorgeous colors, but it was loose. So the brushes, you know, sometimes you had to wet the brushes, and just be careful, because it's like, if you ever seen like the loose pigments, like loose powders, loose glitters, things like that, that's what they look like. Gorgeous colors. Okay, I have not seen similar colors since. I really fell in love with those colors. Okay, they were so pigmented too, but it was a little bit different. They came in little pots like this, really tiny. And yeah, so I joined. I got that kit. That's the kit that I was under. I wasn't really told about the plan, how it worked, anything like that. I basically enrolled, and then I had to do the training on my own. There's training on the website when you join, so I had to do all that training on my own, figure it out. I googled a lot of stuff. Okay, I had nobody for reference, nobody else I knew sold the products, and yeah, so it was kind of a letdown for me, because I joined expecting to get a lot more out of it, and just going in blindly like that, trying to start a business, you know, getting it off the ground like that, it didn't work out. So I quickly let it go. Like, I gave it up. Okay, I still stayed active as long as I could, like purchasing stuff, but you can only purchase so much yourself. So I suspended. I ended up suspending, like rolling off to where I was no longer an active presenter. I didn't receive the discount anymore. Even though I had an account for Younique, still I wasn't receiving my, you know, 20-25% back, which is fine. I later decided that I wanted to join again, and I joined 2 years ago. I rejoined 2 years ago. And I joined under a different group of ladies. The person I had selected to join under, I had seen her name around a lot, because obviously now I've seen Younique around a lot more. I've heard about it a lot more throughout other people, people I know, not just, you know, famous people that I watch here on Facebook or on YouTube or anything like that. So it's come a long way. And the presenter kit is obviously, it's very different now. So when I joined the second time, this group of ladies was like a tribe. This is a tribe. Okay, they had, you know, their upline sponsors are the people who are above them, in higher ranks usually, because they've already formed teams. So this group of ladies, you know, this tribe, they reached out to me the day after I enrolled. Okay, so first of all, the kit this time was a purse. It was a big purple purse, big purple square purse, and it had the Younique wording in the front. It had Younique, and it was filled with, you know, mascara and brushes, and there was the new eyeshadows are all pressed single eyeshadows, so they're not pigments anymore. I received, I believe, 3 or 4 of those colors. And then I got the mascara. I got a liquid lip stain, which I fell in love with those colors. What else did I get? Brushes, like makeup brushes. I honestly don't remember. It doesn't feel like it. I know it doesn't seem like it's been that long ago, but I feel like it's been forever, and there's been so many new products coming at us. I honestly can't remember. So, you know, I got that kit. Okay, now this team reached out to me, my sponsor, my main sponsor, and then her upline sponsors, which became my upline sponsors. They reached out to me the day after I joined. I joined one day at like midnight. Basically what I did was, before joining, I gathered up a bunch of orders, and a bunch of friends who I knew used the products before, had purchased from me before, or liked the products or wanted to try the products. Okay, I gathered as many interested people as I could, gathered as many orders as I could, and then I joined that day pretty much before midnight. It was like on April 1st or something like that. I joined that day. It was either April 1st or May 1st, something like that. And honestly, the next day, by the morning I woke up, you know, was at work, and people were messaging me and like trying to get a hold of me, adding me on Facebook, and I'm like, who are these people, right? Because there's names that don't pop up for you when you're registering. You see your sponsor, but you don't see the other people above them. So I got a hold of them, you know, instantly. clicked with them. Like, I really liked talking to them. I liked that they got a hold of me. Like, they reached out to make sure I knew the business, things like that. I already knew how it worked, and it hadn't changed much since then, so I pretty much knew how the business worked. But they reached out, make sure if I needed anything, they were there, you know, things like that. So this lady, my sponsor, I still have her on Facebook to this day. She is awesome. She has always made herself available, as well as the upline sponsors, to me if I have any questions, you know, anything like that. Like, they added me to the group chats, something I had never been a part of before. Okay, because mind you, like I said before, my sponsor was out the door. She was not dealing with me at all. Which I don't, and it's fine, you know, but I didn't have any other upline sponsors to relate to talk to ask questions or anything like that. I had no idea who they were. Nobody reached out to me, things like that. So this is a total new experience. I put in all my orders. I hit milestones. I hit goals. Like, I hit different, rewards levels, presenter statuses, things like that, and I was aware that I was hitting them because I was keeping an eye on my numbers. I assumed this time it would be the same, but I really took this time off to prepare myself for it and really learn more about the company and, you know, what I need to do to succeed before I took the leap again, because I did not want to fail. So I did that. I got to pink status within 10 days, but a lot of people were like, what did you do? How did you do it? Like, what was different? Things like that. It was that. I knew I was coming back. I racked up as many orders as I could. And, you know, honestly, there was a lot of new products that I hadn't gotten myself. I waited to purchase everything for myself when I put in those orders. And that's how I hit pink status. I would have hit blue. And I was so excited to hit blue. But I didn't have 2 qualified presenters. I just had 1. So that's why I hit pink status and not blue. So it's not hard to get. If you know that you want to do this business, it's not hard to get to pink status, to blue status. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Like, those are the easiest, I think, of all of them to get if you're really pushing yourself. You really do have to push yourself. Okay? Now, that's what I did to get moving as fast as I could, to get to where I am. Okay, so a lot of people think, you know, like, it's really hard. What if I don't sell anything? That's the one thing that I always get. Like, what if I don't sell anything? You don't have to sell anything. Okay, you just have to talk about the product. You just have to post as much as you want about it. You just have to, you know, if somebody asks you about it, like, tell them, offer it, let them know that you sell it. Like, don't be shy about that, but you don't have to go on and sell. Yes, it helps if you sell, honestly, but you don't have to drum up your business. You just have to be open to the public. You don't have to go live if you don't want to. You just have to, you know, let people know that you sell it, offer it to them if they ask about it, and use the products and talk about the products and why you love the products. If you don't ever go live, that's totally fine. Post about it. Post a picture about you wearing the stuff. You don't ever have to go live, just posting stuff. So it's not hard, and it's not time consuming. You know, I can post about it every day and never go live, and I can still get my stuff done, you know, during the day that I need to get done and stuff. So it's not time consuming. It's not for people who are laid off or don't work. It's not just for people who are, like, you know, goal oriented or motivated or anything like that. That's not what this is. This is for people who need to make, you know, extra cash on the side, and they're gonna do it at their own pace, or people who really are invested in this and really want to make this a business and make it last, and, you know, make it an extra income for their family, something that takes over the regular income, or just something that helps out, you know, their spouses, or something that pays their bills because their job's not cutting it anymore. You know, I worked a full-time job. I have now 2 sons. I didn't return to work after my baby was born, and it's because of this. Because honestly, like, we can't afford it. Like, my income was a big chunk of what paid my bills, my car, my insurance, like my cell phone, when we ate out, when we did stuff, things like that. So yes, it was a needed income, but this is still a good income. And I know that when I sell and when I reach out to people, I get sales. So, you know, I'm working at my pace, and I'm working how I want and when I want, from home, I mean, and around my schedule, around my kids' schedules, and I'm still here to be able to feed my baby at his times, help my son with his homework. You know, I was home during this pandemic with him. Like, if I had a full-time job, like my old job never closed down, I would have had to work. I wouldn't have been able to be here with my son, helping him with his homework, or to even just watch him, you know, being here. So I like that I'm here. I like that I get to do this, and again, I can do it from anywhere. You know, there's times where we've taken mini road trips, and I can do it. I'm posting stuff from my phone and from the road, and it's fine, and I'm answering messages and questions and things like that. So, you know, it's just for whoever wants to do this. The levels are really easy to understand. I have worked with other direct sales companies, and the status is to reach them, it's super easy, and to understand them, it's super easy. Honestly, if you really are interested in the business, like, get a hold of me, because I do go, like I said, more in depth of like the statuses, the different colors, the different promotions, the amount that it takes to get each promotion, and the different amounts of, you know, cashback that you do receive. So it's all very different. Just get a hold of me if you're interested. So I'm not gonna go too depth into that, but I did answer the questions that I got asked. And yeah, another question is, there's a lot of people who want to join, but they don't have the money to join. I know $99, it's not cheap. You know, $99, that's, you know, it could be a month's worth of food for some families. It could be 2 weeks worth of food. I know that's like a week and a half worth of food in my family. You know what I mean? So it's different things. It could be a payment for somebody, you know. So it's a big amount of money. I believe the value is worth it, because the kit, you honestly get $450 worth of products, especially if you're starting from scratch. That can help a lot too, because you're not going to want to buy the beauty box and then you still have to purchase a shitload of products to get started. You know what I mean? So that's already taking care of a lot of the products for you. The only thing you would need to purchase is like a foundation. Maybe setting powder. Well, actually setting powder is in the beauty kit. Foundation, maybe a concealer, you know, smaller things like that. So you won't need to start from scratch. But I understand it is a lot of money. So one of the things that I do offer is I always ask for somebody who wants to earn it. Okay, somebody who wants to earn the money and then use that the money to buy the kit. Okay, so I do affiliates every week. So affiliates are basically anybody in exchange for posting for a week posts that I send you. If you post those posts for a week for me, then I will give you a free product. Most of the times you earn it. If you don't earn it, you still get the mascara from me. And then if you earn it, you'll get the mascara from me, and then your choice of, you know, whatever other dollar amount you earned. So say you earned, you know, $30, then you can choose like a concealer, or $30 worth of things, or the $30 discount off of something else. Okay, now to be able to sell, or sorry, to be able to earn enough for the beauty box, you have to sell quite a bit. That means you gotta really tell your friends about it. You gotta really, you know, message people about it, post about it, make extra posts yourself about it, not just the ones that I send you, you know, things like that. So you can earn it. You really can. And I've even made it so that by selling a certain amount, my commissions will pay for your box. And I'm okay with that if you really want to join. But you gotta want to join to sell. not to join just for the beauty box. Like, it's got to be to sell, you know, to keep it going is my end goal. Is, you know, by doing that, we're paying it forward, you know. So we're keeping it going, you know, helping the team grow, because that's my goal, you know, growing my team, making sure that everybody's getting in on the action, that everybody's making money. You know, if you're joining my team, it's because you're gonna make money. If you don't, I help you as much as I can. I give you post to post. You gotta post. I can't message your people, okay? I can message my people, and even then I get locked out from Facebook sometimes because I'm messaging so many people in a day. So I can't go do the stuff for you. I can only do so much, and then you gotta do those extra things that help you grow like I've grown. So, you know, there's only so much I can do. I do have people who have joined my team. Some have suspended already. Others are still active. Some are about to suspend. You know, like I said, a lot of the times people are just getting the beauty box to get the beauty box, and that's totally fine. You know, but if you're going to be spending the money to get the beauty box, like, I want you to like the products, and I want you to use the products, you know, or sell them. If you don't like them, sell them, you know, do something. But, you know, that's money you invested. Like, at least earn it back and then fall off even if you don't meet. You have to sell $125 in 3 months. If you never sell $125 in 3 months, I'm not going to be mad at you, you know, but you spent, it's about $114, $115 with tax, okay, for the beauty kit. You've spent this $115. Like, at least get that back. Even if you don't sell the $125, you spend your $115, get your $115 back. That's fine. You can fall off in 3 months or whatever, but get your money's worth, you know, is how I see it anyway. You know, and I'm not saying, you know, go out and go start a team, but at least sell so much that you get that money back. You know what I mean? But to each their own. You, like I said, you work at your own pace. You do things how you want to do them, how it works for you. So I'm here to help you. I'm here to answer questions. I get questions all the time, whether people join or not. I'm always asked questions. I go more in depth when people join, because I feel like that's when it's really got to sink in for you to understand how it works. You know what I mean? So don't get me wrong, I love getting the questions. It's always going to be the same answer. If you ask me the same question 5 different ways, it's going to be the same answer, because it's really straightforward on how it works. You sell $125 every 3 months to stay active as a presenter. By selling so much, there's different levels, different colors. By selling so much in a month, because every month you start over, okay? By selling so much in that month, whatever color status is for that amount that you sell, that's your next promotion. That's your next raise that you get, right? Your status. Some of so the pink and the blue promotions, that's where it started. The exemplary presenters, that's where it starts, where you have to enroll people in a month, okay? It's not enough to just enroll people. They have to be active presenters, okay? So they have to sell themselves, they have to sell $125 in the 3-month period as well to stay active, okay? If you sell, I believe it's like $2,600, $2,700 in a month with 1 active presenter, you're pink status, okay? Even if you sell over that, if you only have 1 active presenter, you're pink status, okay? You could sell over that, you know, what is it, like almost $5,000 in a month with 2 active presenters, that's blue status, okay? Again, you can sell over that, but if you only have 2 active presenters, it's blue. You can't sell over the $2,600 or $2,700 in a month in pink and turn to blue unless you have 2 active presenters, okay? Now, it doesn't work without the other. So I could sell $5,000 in a month and be pink because I only have 1 active presenter, okay? Even if I didn't get to 2, it doesn't make me blue because I need 2, okay? Vice versa. You can have 2 active presenters, but not the $4,700 in a month for blue. You know what I mean? So every month it starts over. It's a new challenges every month, okay? The presenter kits most of the times change monthly, so just keep your eye on that, because sometimes, you know, last month we offered $25, $50 coupon, you know, for white cash. This month it's just $25, okay? Sometimes that's not even going to be a thing, so just keep an eye on that, because it can go away. Things change. And then if you've had someone who's been keeping an eye on it and decides they don't want to join until September, but by then the kit's totally changed, there's no white cash being offered, you know what I mean? Like, I've just advertised the beauty box for July, this person's now wanting to join in September, and it's totally different. Like, there's challenges. Products go out of stock all the time, just like in any store, you know, so keep your eye on that. There's little updates throughout chats anyway. There's a lot of help from everybody, not just myself. If you join my team, we have other people. There's uplines, there's other presenters who are part of the team that will answer your questions if somebody can't get to it fast enough. You know, like, we have plenty of chats you can put it in. There's team pages you can put it in, anything. Someone will reach out to you and give you the answer. So don't be scared to get started. I honestly, I don't understand when people are scared to get started, because I wasn't. I was super excited to get started. I could not wait to get started. The only thing that held me back was I didn't know anything about the company. I bought the stuff. I knew I liked the stuff. And I just went with that. And I joined. And that was it. I didn't have any background on how it worked. How to work, you know, anything except the cart, because I would buy online, so I knew how to purchase things. When people have questions about that, I was quick to answer because I already knew that, you know. Color matching is another thing I had to, like, learn as I went, you know, even for myself. Like, color matching, I have different colors of foundations, like various colors of foundations, because to this day, sometimes I'm, you know, more white, sometimes I'm more yellow, sometimes I'm neutral, sometimes I'm warm. Like, it changes, right? So I just mix whatever comes out, comes out. So, yeah. It's not hard to get started. You just have to really want to. And I'll help anybody who really wants to, honestly. But you gotta try the products. You gotta try the products. You gotta fall in love with the products, and you gotta see if it's what you really want. Because if you're just looking to make money and selling whatever, it's not gonna work. You know, you gotta use the products yourselves. You gotta be your own testimony. You know, people are gonna want to hear what you think of the stuff, and if you don't know because you've never tried the stuff, or if you have on like a MAC lip gloss and people are like, oh my god, what is that? And it's not Younique, but you're selling them Younique, like, guess what? They're gonna go with what they like, and they sell the MAC lip gloss, right? So just things like that. I'm not saying transition over your whole makeup. I still have stuff that isn't Younique that I wear, but when I'm posting stuff about my business, I'm not posting those in the picture. You know what I mean? So yeah, you just gotta do what you want to do. Every business is different. There's girls who never go live. There's girls who go live every day. God bless their heart if they can do that. I am not there yet, although I wish I was. But I'll get there. I'll get there some point, because that's my goal. To go live every day, to have a bigger team. I'm focusing a lot on recruiting, because that's my biggest goal, is to have a bigger team, and I want to move forward with that, so then, you know, I can coach everybody together. I find that I like that more than the selling aspect of it. So I don't reach out to everybody as much as I should about, you know, sales. But I figured if you bought something from me and you liked it, you're gonna come back. You know, if you don't like it, I'm not gonna push it on you. It's time to find somebody new. And, you know, from affiliates, that's pretty much how it works. To get new friend base. If you've ever been my affiliate, I go through and I add friends of yours, and if they accept me, then, you know, I'll message them that, you know, we got this product for sale, if they're interested to let us know. You know, I go over it with you, but pretty much how it works. That's how I get, you know, bigger network of friends. That's how you sell products and earn credit. But yeah, so if you're thinking about being an affiliate, and if you haven't, reach out to me if you have questions on that. If you're skeptical about how it works, it's super easy. I send you posts, you post them. You don't have to sell anything or anything like that. You don't have to message anybody. Like, I do that basically for you. It's really easy, and you get a free mascara out of it, so not hard at all. Takes 3 seconds, and that, and you know, sharing my lives, sharing my page, letting people know that I sell these products, you know, Younique. All of that just helps me grow. And if you ever join my team, it helps you too, because, you know, you'll have a client base already with your friends and family. So if anybody's ever purchased from me, then you decide you want to join, like, hey, you know, you can take your client back. Like, she's already part of the team. It's all going to the team. You know what I mean? So I win if you win. So don't be scared of the numbers. Don't be scared of promotions or anything. Don't even think about that. Like, that's not your goal, okay? Your goal is to let it be known that if you join my team, you have this awesome product you're selling, and you want to share it with the world. That's your goal. That's our goal, to let the world know. Okay? So don't even think about anything else, and the rest will just fall into place, come as is. Like, you'll be selling in no time. You'll be enrolling people in no time. Like, it all comes together, you know. So if there's any questions that I didn't answer, let me know, because I'm pretty sure I got them all. Now, I want to go over some polls that I made on Instagram, I believe, and Facebook, about lives that you guys want to see. So I want to go over that because a lot of you guys, I posted something about if you guys wanted to see hair lives, if you guys wanted to see makeup lives, pre-recorded videos, or skincare stuff. And a lot of you, honestly, it was a tie between makeup and hair. And then there was one of you that said pre-recorded video. So I will do a pre-recorded video, like a get ready with me, that shows a combination of both, and post it on here before I start doing lives again. So once you see that video, just stay tuned, because there will be more lives coming. Now, like I said, my goal is to come live every day. I know that's not gonna happen, but I want to do the pre-recorded video tomorrow so that I can start doing lives again, and hopefully by the 15th or 16th of the month I can start going live again. So I'm really looking forward to that, because I've missed you guys. I miss coming on here, even if no one's watching when I'm on, even if nobody's talking to me while I'm on. Like, I miss doing lives, you know, just doing my makeup. This is my me time, and I can sit down and do it with you guys, like, even better, okay? So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, any makeup looks you guys want to see, any hair looks. I still have yet to use my my straightener and my curling wand from launch, so I'll be doing reviews on that on here. Those are the first lives that you guys are gonna see for hair on here. I've used the Levite brush already, so I will come on here and use it for you guys, but I'm really excited to use the other stuff because I haven't used it yet. So, but yeah. So here, all I've been doing, honestly, is primer. I've been doing my mattifying primer all over my face. And then I do BB cream. I've been using either Bisque or Honey BB cream. And then I've been doing my highlighter sticks. I've been using the shade Pearly, kind of as a contour color. You'll see where all the dark spots are. That's the shade Pearly. And then I've been doing Benevolent highlighting stick and the high points on my face kind of to highlight. So that's all I've been doing, and then just blending it out. It looks kind of harsh on here, but I'll show you it's really not. The light's just catching all of the highlighting product, but it's really not, because you can see me in person and I just look normal. Just kind of like have hydrated dewy skin. So, and it's because I'm using the highlighter sticks, and they've got a glow to them obviously, but yeah. My husband's outside working on a car, and I'm waiting for him to get done so we can go pick up my son, because he spent the night at my mom's house, and I'm excited to get him back. And then my older son, this is all we're picking up my baby at my mom's house. My older son is here. He's just outside with my husband, and he has been staying a week at his grandma's house, because his grandma lives with my sister-in-law, and yeah, he's been staying over there while they're gone. So I'm excited to get him back tomorrow because I've missed him. I've seen him. I mean, they've come to the house and stuff, but it's not the same, you know, having a kid to argue with. I swear I argue with him all the time, but I miss that. So I'm excited to get him back. Okay, all I'm doing is make sure it's all blended out. And then I put this on my nose too. And then I do add blush to this too, so it's not just like, you know, very glowy, dewy, and like no color. So, yeah. Hey, lady. Yeah. I'm almost done, you guys. I just wanted to come on here, you know, just kind of chat a little bit about the questions that I had gotten and stuff. But yeah. Alright, and then I'm just going to do blush. And this is the color Sweet. And I'm just doing the blusher brush. And then sometimes I take the blending brush and that same blush, and then I just go over my eyelid and a little in the crease. With this, and that just gives it a little bit more color. With a little bit more. There's that, and then I'm going to use this one and the highlighter. I think it's this one. And Sorry guys, my fan fell. I'll go in with this one. And I'll go right in the corner there. It just highlights the inner corner there. And yeah, that's all I'm doing. And then for lips, I keep it really easy. So all I've been doing is lip gloss. And I love this lip gloss. This is the Luxy lip gloss, or Lux. I love it. It's very natural. Now for the eyes, I don't do eyeliner or anything like that, but for my brows, I do go over, I'll either do the brow liner or the brow powder. I think today I want to do the liner. So, I'm just using the brow liner in the shade medium. Now, whenever I do the powder, it always seems a little bit darker. So if I want to keep it a little bit more natural, I'll always do the pencil. So I pretty much just outline my own brow. I don't really fill it in because I feel like I have a lot of hair in the middle there. It's just kind of like the outside areas where it looks really sparse and light. That's pretty much what I do. And then the little tail here. And then in the front, I just square it off. And then when I'm done, I just go through and brush it all out. And it just kind of evens it out if I got too much in one area. And yeah, see what a big difference it makes. I really like doing my brows. With the pencil because they look a lot more natural and put together. And it's a lot quicker than the powder. I feel like whenever I do the powder, I have to go through with concealer to clean it up. And I don't always have time for that extra step, you know. And then with this, I just line it. Outline it pretty much. And then square it off and then I'm done. I feel like one brow always comes out looking more square than the other, so I always have to go back through and round it out. You know what I mean? And then right there. Oh well. They're not perfect, you know. I've grown to accept them. So they are what they are. It's fine. Oops. Here somewhere. Okay. So one trick that I've been doing a lot is in here. I don't even know where this. I have. Oh God, I don't even know where it is. Where is it? Huh. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's in here. Hold on, guys. Maybe it's in here. Oh. Oh my goodness. You guys, I need a new lash serum. But one thing that I've been doing with my lash serum is just going over and kind of setting it all like if it was a brow gel. I just don't know where it is. That is so weird. I don't know where it could be. Oh, you guys, it was hiding, I think. Yeah, it was hiding. Here it is. Okay. I was like, oh my god. Okay. So then it's clear, and I just go over my brows with this. First of all, it's gonna set them because this product does set, and then it leaves them as is. And then I like to go over my eyelashes with this before I do mascara, because I've been doing the Epic mascara recently. So I love the combo of my lash primer and the 4D, but I don't really use it that much with the Epic. I like to use this with the Epic. So I just do that, and then I take my Epic mascara. And then I go over my lashes. Now, one thing about the Epic mascara is it is a more dry formula than the 4D mascara. But one thing that I've noticed is it can get a little too drying to where I feel like the mascara is like it's done, right? But it's really not. So one thing I like to do is I like to put the beauty oil, a couple drops of that in here, and it just kind of revives it. And I feel like it lasts so much longer when you do that. Alright. So I'm just going to do one more coat of this mascara, and I'm going to come in a little bit closer because I want you guys to see. Okay, so there's 2 coats of that, and then I'm going to do my bottom lashes. I feel like all the air blowing in my face is making my nose running. Okay guys, so that's all I've been doing. Honestly, I'm done. And I hope you guys found this useful. I hope it at least answered some of the questions that I've gotten. If you have more questions, let me know. But this is it. This is pretty much what I do. And yeah. So, let me see this turned off. Let me see if I can show you a little bit more natural look. So you can see it's not that harsh. It looks like a lot, but it's really not a lot. And it's not that harsh at all. So this is what it looks like. That's with just the highlighter sticks, you guys, and the blush. So it looks really natural. I've really been liking this. The older I get, I feel like everything accentuates my wrinkles, my fine lines a lot more. So I've just been keeping it pretty natural. The BB cream is really hydrating, so I feel like that helps a lot. And yeah, that's all I've been doing. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know, okay? Thanks so much for watching, and again, I hope this helps, at least some of you. Thank you.